Greg Powers, Dave Kemble's Texas football. And I'm out here at Mesquite Horn High School, joined by the big man, offensive tackle Lamont Rogers. Since the last time we spoke out there at that next level athlete camp, you picked up a few more offers. Well over 30 now?
Yeah, being total is 36.
36 scholarship offers. Yeah, that's a lot of offers, man, coming your way, a lot of attention. It's going to be hard to sort through that list. We'll get to the recruiting later because there was some big Texas high school football news for you all here. During realignment, you got put into a new district. They call it the District of Doom because there's so many big-time schools in there. You're going to be playing schools like Duncanville, DeSoto, Cedar Hill, of course, Mesquite here in town, Dallas Skyline, Lancaster. So it's a pretty powerful district with a lot of good defensive linemen, guys that you're going to match up with specifically who are highly rated. How excited are you for the opportunity to match up? They say that old saying, iron sharpens iron.
Yeah, I believe that saying, yes, sir. I believe we're going to have a good season next year. I'm just excited.
Just kind of talk about what those schools can expect out of Mesquite Horn. This program, since Coach Allen has took over here, has seemed to be a program on the rise, and it seems like there's a cohesive unit here, guys that are all on the same page.
Yeah, everybody on the same page, even the coaches, the players, they all locked in for the goals that Coach Allen and the staff have made. Yes, sir.
Last time we spoke, you were starting to get that list together for your top schools. You haven't for those watching at home, he hasn't released the top schools list or anything like that, but you were able to make some visits and go out and check out some programs in person so you can get a better feel for maybe a fit for yourself in college. I'm going to start in Texas because one of the junior days that you were torn on between at that time was whether you were going to go to Texas or Tennessee. You made it down to Austin to see the Longhorns. What did you like about that visit, and what stood out to you about UT?
I could say the culture. I could say the coaches all bought in. The play. I ain't talking to no players.
Yeah, they had a lot of dudes there too.
Yeah, they had a lot of people. I just feel like Texas. They a good school. They're just big.
They played for they made it to the national championship playoffs and one of the top 4 teams in the country last year. As you go through this process, is that something that stands out to you when you're looking at a school? The success on the field.
Yes, sir. I like a winning culture, so I want to be a part of that. Yes,
sir. Not down the street, but somewhat down the street here in the Lone Star State, Texas A&M. Got a new head coach, Mike Elko, and really that they're hitting the ground running in Texas. They'll always be a powerhouse school recruiting the Lone Star State and across the country recruiting top players. You had a chance to go down there and see it with your own 2 eyes, get to know that new staff a little bit better. What did you like about Texas A&M, and what was the vibe with the coaches down there as they are finding their footing down there right now too?
I could say about the coaches, they just show a lot of love. Right when I walked in, just love. Right when I walked out, it was still the same love. I could say Coach Elko, he a great coach. You know what he did to Duke at Duke. So I feel like A&M, he gonna flip it all around.
When we spoke last time, OU was a school that you were highly considering as well. You had an opportunity to go up to Norman for the junior day visit there, sit down with Coach Venables and Coach Beatonbow, who you said that you have a really good relationship with. How did that visit go, and how did it help keep OU in the mix?
What stood out was that same thing, just the soul mission. I love the soul mission, the program they built. Coach Venables talked to my mom and dad, giving them the rundown, keeping it real, and Coach B did the same thing. So,
what was their pitch to you for the fit in their program? I mean, obviously, I feel like when I watch you on tape, when I look at you in person, I have that left tackle feel for you, right? Like, is that what everybody's kind of pitch to you is right now?
Yeah, they want me to be versatile, so left or right.
So as you go through this process, now that you're getting a better understanding with some of these top colleges, what are some of the things that are going to be important to you as you try to, like, 1, narrow your list down to maybe a top set of schools, and 2, try to find the right program?
Yeah, I say just fitting, like in the program, seeing myself there, and just having a relationship with the coaches and players.
There's Lamont Rogers out here at Mesquite Horn. He's still looking for that right fit, but 3 very big junior day visits. He's wrapped up now, and those schools are all seriously in the mix for him. Thanks for the time, Lamont, and good luck as you go through this recruiting process.
Appreciate you.